Alicia being played as Katniss.
And Tamika being played as Rue.
In one motion, I turned to the sound, bringing the bow and arrow to my shoulder. There's no one there, no one I can see anyway. Then I spot the tip of a child's boot just peeking out from behind the trunk of a tree. My shoulders relax and I grin. She can move through the woods like a shadow. You have to give her that. How else could she have followed me? The words come out of my mouth before I can stop them. You know, you're not the only ones who can form alliances.
You want me for an ally?
Why not? You're smart enough. You saved me with those tracker jackers. You're smart enough to still be alive, and I can't seem to shake you anyway. You hungry? I can see her swallow hard, her eyes flickering to the meat. Come on then, I've had 2 kills today.
I can fix your stings.
Can you? How? She digs in the pack she carries and pulls out a handful of leaves. I'm almost certain they're the ones my mother uses. Where'd you find those?
Just around. We all carry them when we work in the orchards. They left a lot of the nests there. There are a lot here too.
That's right, you're District 11, agriculture. Orchards, huh? That must be how you can fly around the trees like you got wings. I've landed on one of the few things she'll admit pride. Well, come on then, fix me up. I plunk down by the fire and roll out my pant leg to reveal the sting on my knee. To my surprise, Rue places a handful of leaves into her mouth and begins to chew them. My mother would use other methods, but it's not like we have a lot of options. After a minute or so, Rue presses a gloppy green wad of chewed leaves and spit on my knee. Oh! The sound comes right out of my mouth before I can stop it. It's as if the leaves are actually leaching the pain right out of the sting.
Lucky you had the sense to pull out the stingers out, or you'd be a lot worse.
Do my neck. Do my cheek. I got something for that, I say. I set aside my weapons and anoint her arm with the burn medicine.
You have good sponsors.
Have you gotten anything yet? You will, though. Watch. The closer we get to the end, the more people will realize how clever you are. I turn the meat over.
You weren't joking about wanting me for an ally.
No, I meant it. I can almost hear Haymitch groaning as I team up with this wispy child, but I want her because she's a survivor and I can trust her. And why not admit it? She reminds me of Prim.
Okay.
It's a deal.
I've never had a whole leg to myself before.
Take the other, I say.
Really?
Take whatever you want. Now that I've got a bow and arrows, I can get more. Plus, I've got snares. I can show you how to set them.
Oh.
Oh, take it. Putting the drumstick in her hands, it will only keep a few days anyway, and we got the whole bird, plus the rabbit. I'd have thought, in District 11, you have a bit more food than us, you know, since you grow the food, I say.